Good afternoon, everyone. It is Kristen with Winter Maven Tarot bringing you an Oracle deck review. I just received this yesterday via Amazon. It is the Oceanic Wild Tarot by Tiffany Sosa, and I discovered these cards on my Instagram account. I follow a woman called the Divine Feminine UK on Instagram, and she does daily readings using mermaid cards and these oracle cards. And this particular indie card creator also has some tarot decks, and I fell in love with them. I actually look forward to her reads every day just to look at the pictures because visually they are stunning cards. Now, she is an independent card creator, so Amazon is carrying her cards. They are, however, not mass produced, so they're a little expensive. This deck, which is an oracle deck, is a little shorter than a tarot deck, so I believe there are only 48-ish cards in the deck versus the 78, and it cost me I almost said $68. No, that's a little expensive even for me. $38. Her tarot deck is $48, and that's actually on my next to buy list. Now, as far as how the cards are made, they are absolutely beautiful. As you can see, they had silvered edges. You see that? And that gorgeous hologram. And when I opened the box and I pulled these cards out, I squealed like a little girl in a puppy store because they are visually stunning. Okay? My camera is not picking up just the gorgeous colors of this card. Like, you can see what they are, but they're so soft and it's so visually appealing in person. It's wonderful. And then the images themselves are all aquatic. Obviously, it's the Oceanic Wild Tarot. And the one thing that I absolutely love about this deck is the attention to detail in each and every picture. Okay, you can actually feel the emotion coming off of the card. You get a sense of what each card means, and the images and the card itself tie in perfectly with one another. Magic. Hold on. I'm going to shuffle these and just see if I can pull out the one card that best represents me. I did this yesterday 3 times and the same card came out. And it was transformation. So hang on. Let's see if I get it again. Nope. But that's okay. So there we go. Sea turtles are my thing, so I just happen to really love these cards. The little white book that comes with it is neither little nor white, but here it is. And the cards are listed, obviously, in, let's see, there we go, alphabetical order. Okay, easy to understand, quick to read. This would be a deck that would be very, very easy to grasp, get a hold of, and start using basically right away in conjunction with any other like card deck that you have. The stock itself is really sturdy. I am a heavy shuffler, which I know I mentioned before in my other video. These cards will absolutely stand up to the test of time, and they are the perfect size. So they're not too small, they're not too big, they fit in your hands perfectly. Oh, look at how pretty she is. And the one thing that I really enjoy about this deck is that you can tell a female designed it because the women in the deck are not stick thin. And this actually means something to most women. They are lush, they are full figured, and they're very real. The attention to detail in these cards is absolutely beautiful. And it's interesting because the one thing that I did pick up, there is one typo on these cards, and I've pulled the card several times, but it doesn't actually bother me because the card decks themselves are just so beautiful. I'm like, well, I can forgive you for, for getting an N in one of the words, but just look at how beautiful they are. So these are decks that I've actually incorporated into my daily pulls. I used them about 6 times on myself and someone else yesterday. And this morning when I pulled my daily pulls for myself, I included these cards in my deck pulls. Oh, and there's the typo. It's supposed to be endurance, and it doesn't say endurance. But you know what? With the gorgeous dolphins, who's paying attention to that? So Tiffany Sosa, the Wild Oceanic Oracle. I'll post the link on Amazon below. She's fabulous. She is an indie author, like I said, an indie creator of these cards. So if mermaids are your thing, definitely check her out. They are a little pricey. However, I have to say, I think they are absolutely worth it. These cards totally speak to me, and they are just soft, romantic, whimsical, and yet powerful at the same time. So thanks for listening to me chatter. I'll touch base with you later. I hope you are all having a wonderful time of it. Stay sane in this eclipse season. Bye.